Hey everybody, Chris Steele here at Steel Frags, and tonight we are reviewing from the House of KHADLAJ, EPOQUE Artistique. Spelled, oh man, that's backwards. Anyway, the name will be in the title. The house is KHADLAJ, and they are a Middle Eastern house. Its fragrance is absolutely amazing. It's probably one of my favorite pickups of the year. So, before we get into that, let me just thank you guys for being a part of this channel, helping me, uh, helping motivate me to do more of these kinds of fragrance videos for you guys. And ultimately, we're making the world a better smelling place. So if you haven't already, help me help you make the world a better smelling place. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about these different fragrances. All feedback is good feedback. So let's get right into it. So we have EPOQUE Artistique. Oh man, this stuff is good. I don't even really want to spray it, but I am. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was thinking about gatekeeping this one. I was really thinking about like, should I even review this? Because I need like 10 bottles of this. Oh my god, it smells so. It smells so good. I tell you, I'm not embellishing. It smells good, so good. So one of the things that I did here is that EPOQUE Artistique out of this line from KHADLAJ, or KHADLAJ, however you say it, is actually, this is a inspiration of Invictus Victory Legend Elixir or something like that. I don't keep up with all the names and stuff, but it's something like that. I think it's the Invictus Victory Legend Elixir that this is mimicking. Nonetheless, man, this is a banger all by itself. It doesn't need to be an inspiration and be good. It doesn't need to be copying something to have merit on my channel. If it smells good, the nose won't lie. It'll let you know. So no, in spite of what the hell it's called, this smells really good. So we're going to get into the notes. So in the top, you have cardamom, labdanum, and pepper. In the middle, you have musk and geranium. And in the base, you have vanilla, tonka bean, woody notes, and amber. Man, this is like one of my favorite kinds of fragrance DNAs. So in the very opening, you get hit with a very balmy, sweet cardamom. The pepper kind of pushes it a little bit, but the pepper is really not that prominent in this at all. What you're getting is like this balmy, sweet, sticky kind of cardamom. It's not super sweet, but it's like a sweet, aromatic kind of cardamom. This very delicate musk, and then this very, very aromatic geranium, like a juicy geranium. And it's like it just blends perfectly as it starts to dry down. The longer it stays on your skin, you start to get this vanilla accord. And it's not, man, it is not your typical, like milkshake vanilla accord. I would say that this is closer to actual vanilla extract or like the vanilla bean itself, but it has that creamy tonka that kind of just evens it out. This is a masterpiece. I'm not gonna lie. This, honestly, after buying this from KHADLAJ, or however you say it, I really am interested in some of their other fragrances. They are a little out of my range. I generally like. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here. I mean, I could say, oh yeah, I got like a cool 300,000 in the bank, but I mean, who am I kidding? So I don't have that kind of money, but I will say that some of their stuff is a little out of my price range. I generally like to keep things, a sub baller. I like to have a sub baller budget. Like if I'm gonna buy fragrances, I know that I don't want to spend over 50. I don't want to really spend over 60 or anything like that. And I know that some of these are worth that, but I also know that if you shop around, you can get some really good smelling fragrances for not that much money. So that is the motto here. We're making the world a better smelling place. And in order to do that, you have to be economically sound with your finances. Anyway, so you get all that. You get musk, geranium, vanilla, tonka bean. Those are the big players. The cardamom, the sweet cardamom's in the beginning. And then that geranium, vanilla, tonka bean, musk thing just with the amber is just amazing. It's an amazing scent. So the other reason why I absolutely love this fragrance, and I know a lot of you guys might think I'm gassing this, and I can understand that because there are a lot of reviewers out there that will say, "Oh my God, this smells so good," and all the girls going to strip down and get in your bed and drive in your car with this, like I know that whole song and dance, but honestly, I don't review things unless I think that they're worth reviewing. And this one, I did not really want to review, not because I didn't think it was worth reviewing. It's because I absolutely love this, and the last thing I would want to see is for every star boy, every soy boy in the fragrance community to go, "Oh yeah, you gotta get the EPOQUE Artistique because it's good." But I said all that to say that this is really worth it. I got mine for about $35 off Amazon. Anyway, why I like it. Beast mode. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Beast mode. This is easily 8 to 10 hours. Longer if it's on your clothes. And it smells amazing. That vanilla and tonka bean really develops in the later stages, and just that with the geranium, the aromatic geranium keeps it slightly more masculine. So you're yes, it is sweet and it's a little soft. You got that very sticky cardamom in the opening, but that geranium pushes it masculine and makes it more aromatic. It definitely has almost more of a fougere kind of style without being stuffy, without being too powdery or anything like that. So it's really amazing fragrance. Anyway, 8 to 10 hours of longevity, uh, easily 2 to 3 feet of sillage for the first 3 to 4 hours of this fragrance, and then it dials back to about a 1 foot scent bubble. But you're gonna have that for a good 8 hours, so don't worry about it. You're set. You spray this on, and don't be afraid to spray. That's the thing. I know there are some people who think that, oh man, if I spray 3 sprays of this, I'm gonna break the windows. No, you're good. You're good. This you can overspray it a little bit. Just don't go too crazy. I would say, I don't know. Everybody's spray routine is different. Me, I go by geography. I don't even go by numbers. I just go by geography. So I go, okay, this arm, this arm, my chest, the back of my neck, this, my wrist. I go by geography. I would say hit the sides and possibly hit the middle. Somewhere in there, you judge how many sprays you think you need. Everybody's nose is different. Everybody's tolerance is different. And we got to respect that here because we're just on one mission all together. And that's to make this world a better small place. This will definitely help you get there. So when, where, why? This is a knockout. Very versatile. So we're talking about a date. You talk about a date night. Whew. You better have wedding money on your date night if you get this, because she's gonna say yes every time. You're gonna need something. Okay, she's gonna be ready to settle down with a family and have a bunch of kids because it smells so good. That vanilla and geranium combo, the way they did that and then the tonka bean and cardamom. Oh my goodness. It's so sexy, so classy, smells really good. You could wear this at a wedding. You wear this at the wedding, you might walk away with the bride, or at least the bridesmaid. But that's not why you go to a wedding. So you be careful, okay? Be careful with this. But if you want to make a good impression at a wedding, this is your go-to. Clubbing, yes, I just said clubbing. You're going to be knocking down doors with this if you go with this on in the club, because this is loud and it smells really good. It is not as obnoxious as something like a red tobacco or 1 million or something like that, but it's in the realm of like, look, I've come and I am here. It is in that realm. So be prepared. All right. So, work, maybe not so much, because this is, you definitely want to dress this more up, but you can dress it down, especially if you have confidence, you have a nice amount of swag, you can wear anything you want. Anyway, seasons, this is a banger. 3 seasons: spring, fall, winter. That's all you need it for. Summertime, reach for something else. It will become a little cloying with the sticky cardamom and some of the tonka bean in there, because that it lingers and it has a sweetness. Even though the geranium is aromatic, by the geranium being aromatic and the cardamom, vanillas, ambers, and all that being sweet, it catches the air a lot more. So you don't want to be walking around, sending people to the emergency room. So be mindful of that. Anyway, that should cover all the bases. This is EPOQUE Artistique from the House of KHADLAJ. KHADLAJ, one of those. I cannot, man, my Arabic ain't there, so just don't judge me, okay? You can do a lot of things. You can judge if you want. Just give me a like and a sub, and you judge all you want. Go ahead. Anyway, thank you guys for your time. And as always, take care of yourself. Keep smelling good. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.